Yes, good morning students. How are you all? I hope all of you are good. So today once again we will start our chapter number 13. We were doing the surface area and volume. And in this chapter we were doing the exercise. We have already done our exercise 13.2. So today we will start our exercise 13.3. So in the exercise 13.3 what is given? The diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and the slant height is 10 centimeter. Find the curved surface area of the cone. Okay, so simply you can see this is the like a cone. Okay, you can see this is the shape of a cone, and in this cone how many faces will be there? So this one is the upper face, okay, and this one is the circular base. Okay, base will be like a circular and this one will be like a cone. Okay, so two faces will be there, and this one is called the slant height, and you will denote the slant height always by L. And this one is called the diameter, and diameter is 10.5, and this is the base of circle. Clear? So here you have to find out the curved surface area. Curved surface area means this part area. You will find out the area of this part, curved surface area. What will you do? Here simply you will write the solution. For writing the solution, first of all, what is given in the question you will write down. So here diameter of the base of cone is given 10.5 meter. So diameter is given 10.5 meter. So what will be the radius? So you can see radius will be half of diameter. So it will be 10.5 divided by 2. Clear? So this is height, and you can write down like that also. 105 upon 20. Cancel out by 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. 5 4s are 20. So you can write down 21 upon 4 is the radius of the cone. Now the slant height. Slant height means you will write down, slant means tirchi. So you can see beta here in this cone, this one is the slant height. ये आप देख रहे हो, ये straight height है नहीं, this one is the slant height. So and this height is denoted by the letter L. Okay, so slant height, this will be, this is given, this is 10 centimeter. It is clear? 10 centimeter. Now what will you do? You will find out the curved surface area, CSA of cone. Okay, CSA means curved surface area or lateral surface area of the cone. So it means you will find out the curved surface area of this part. Okay, you will leave the circular base, and when you are taking complete base, the circular base and the upper base, the cone base, so you will see the total surface area. But here you are finding the curved surface area. So what will be the formula to find out the curved surface area of the cone? So it will be pi r L, and when you are finding the total surface area, so it will be pi r into r plus L, because this is the pi r L curved surface area. And when you will add the circular base, so it means you will add the circle area also, so it will be pi r square. So pi r L plus pi r square, so it will be pi r into r plus L. So but here you are not finding the total surface area. It means you are finding the curved part area, and curved part कौन सा होगा? जो cone का सिर्फ ऊपर वाला part होगा. The base part will be the circular base. Okay, but you will find out the part of this part area, and this one is the curved surface area, and you will denote it by the pi r L. The formula of this will be pi r L. So if pi is not given in the question, so always you will take the value 22 by 7, and r radius, so radius is 21 by 4, and L is the slant height, and slant height is this one, and this one is already given, this is 10. Okay, now cancel out. 7 3s are 21, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, and 2 5s are 10. Now 11 into 5 3s are 15. So 15 1s are 15, 5 1, 15 1s are 15, and 1 16. Now this is 165, and what is 165? This is curved surface area of the cone, this one part area. Okay, and curved surface area means beta, if it is the height and the slant height and the radius are given in meter, so you will write the meter square, and if it is given in centimeter, so write down centimeter square, because this is the area, and area will be in the square unit. Okay, so it is 165 centimeter square. Clear? So this was your first question. What will you do? Diameter of the base of cone is given and the slant height is given. You have to find out the curved surface area of the cone. Clear? Yes. Now we will start our next question. Question number 2. Find the total surface area of the cone if the slant height is 21 meter and the diameter is 24 meter. So simply you can see in this question the total surface. In the first question you have found the you have found the curved surface area, but here you will find out the total surface area. So total surface area, and this is a circular cone is given whose diameter is 24 meter and the slant height, this one height is given L is equal to 21 meter. Clear? So here you will find out the total surface area. So total surface area means part of this one area, curved part area, and after that this circular base area also. Okay, so it will be the curved surface area means pi RL, and what will be the circular base? Base is circular, and what will be the area of circle? So it will be pi r square. Now you can take common pi r, so it will be pi r pi r will be, you have taken common, so what is left? L plus r. So what will be the total surface area? So total surface area will be pi r into r plus L. So you will apply this formula now, okay, because you are finding now the total surface area, and total surface area will be the curved part area of the cone, this one part area, and after that plus the circular base area also. And what this is the circular base, and base of the circle will be pi r square, and add them and common, take the common, so formula will be pi r into r plus L. Now do the solution. Simply write down slant height is equal to 21 meter, diameter 24 meter. So what will be the radius of the cone? So radius will be half of diameter, so it will be 12 meter. Clear? Now find out the total surface area. So what will be the total surface area of cone? So apply the formula pi r into r plus L, or you can write down pi r into L plus r. Clear? Now put the values. So pi is not given, so 22 by 7. 22 by 7. Next r is 12 into 12 plus L. L is slant height, it is 21. Clear? Now 22 upon 7 multiply 12. And multiply, add them, 2 plus 1 3 and 2 plus 1 3. Now by 7 you can cancel out? No. So multiply it, so it will be 12 2s are 24, 264 multiply 33 and divide by 7. Clear? Now 264 you will multiply by 33, so it will be 264 multiplied by 33. So 792. So it will be 2 8712. Okay. So it will be 8712 divided by 7. Or now you will divide it by 7. 8712 you will divide by 7. So it will be 1244.57. And this is your total surface area. And all the lengths and diameters are given in meters, so it will be meter square. So this one will be your answer, 1244.57 meter square. Is it clear? If it is not, yes, 1244.57 meter square. This one will be the area. So what is given in this question? So simply a cone is given whose diameter is given 24 meter and slant height is given, this is 21 meter. So first of all, diameter is given 24, so radius will be 12, half of the diameter, and the slant height is 21. Now you will find out the total surface area of the cone, and the total surface area will be the curved part area and the area of circular base also. So the formula will be pi r into r plus L. Put all the values here and divide it and multiply it, and you will get the answer 1244.57 meter square. So this one will be your total surface area. Clear? This was your question number 2. Yes. Now let's start our next question. Question number 3. What is given? The curved surface area of a cone is 308 centimeter square and the slant height of cone is 14 centimeter. So first you will find out the radius of the cone, and in the second part you will find out the total surface area of the cone. Clear? So first of all, you can see in this question the curved surface area is given 308 centimeter square and the slant height, and this one is the slant height of the cone, and this is already given, this is 14 centimeter. So you will find out the radius here. So first of all, what is given? You will write down the curved surface area of cone. This is given 308 centimeter square. And what will be the curved surface area? Curved surface means this part area. Okay, it means part of the curved part area. This one. You will leave the base, circular base here. Okay. And what will be the curved surface area of the cone? So this will be pi r l, and this is equal to 308. Clear? Now put the values. Pi is 22 by 7. R, it is not given in the question, so write down as it is. L in slant height of the cone. And what is the slant height of the cone? So this is given 14 centimeter, and this is equal to 308. Now from here you can find out the value of R. So 7 to the 14, 12 into 2, so it will be 44 into R is equal to 308. So what will be the radius? So 308 divided by 44. Clear? Now you can cancel out 44. When you will divide 308 by 44, I think it will be divided completely, and you can get the answer 7. 7 fours are 28. 2 7 fours are 28 and 2 30. Yes. So radius R is equal to 7. Now it is given, if the slant height is given in centimeter, and you can see here the curved surface area is also given in the centimeter. So what will be the radius? So radius will be also in centimeter. So write down radius will be equal to 7 centimeter. So this is your first part. Radius of the cone. Radius of cone will be 7 centimeter. Okay. Now in the second part we will find out the total surface. Yes. So this is the radius of the cone. Now we will find out the total surface area of the cone also. Okay. So what will be the total surface area of cone? So in the second part we will find out the total surface area. So radius you have found here. So radius is 7 centimeter. Okay. Now total surface area. So total surface area means part of both the faces, area of both the faces. So it will be pi r into r plus l. So put the value. So it will be 22 by 7 into r. R is 7 into 7 plus l. L is slant height, and this is 14. Clear? Now 7 and 7 cancel. So 22 into 7 plus 14. So it will be 21. So multiply 22 ones are 22. 2. 22 2s are 44 or 42. 46. So 462, and it is given in centimeters. So centimeter square. So this one will be total surface area of the cone. Clear? 462 centimeter square. So simply in this question, curved surface area is given. So from the curved surface area, slant height is given, pi value is given. You can easily find out the value of r, radius, and after that, if you have both the radius and the slant height, so simply easily you can find out the total surface area of the cone also. So this one will be pi r into r plus l. Okay, so it will be 22 by 7 into r is 7 into 7 plus 14. So it will be 21 into 22, 462 centimeter square. Clear? Now we will start our next question. Question number 4. A conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius is 24 meter. So find the slant height of the tent, and second, cost of canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square is 70 rupees. Clear? So a conical tent is given, you can see, and the height of this tent is given 10 meter. So height will be this one. Here now it is not given the slant height. If the slant height is given, so slant height will be this one. But here the height is given, so height will be this one. The conical tent height will be this. So this is given 10 meter and the radius is 24 meters. So this is base, circular base, and this complete will be diameter and half of this will be radius. It is given 24. So find the slant height of the tent. So slant height will be this one. So you will find out this one height. So you can see in this conical tent. So you can see this is the triangle. Okay, and in this triangle you can assume, for example, you can apply. This is a right angle triangle, and in this right angle triangle, what will you can apply here the Pythagoras theorem. And what is the Pythagoras theorem? The hypotenuse square, and hypotenuse is L. L square will be always equal to h square plus r square. Okay, L square will be always equal to h square plus r square, means hypotenuse square will be always base square plus perpendicular square. This is the base of the triangle and this is the height of the cone. Okay, and this is the base of the cone. Now in the first part you have to find out the slant height. For the finding the slant height, simply apply the formula. L square will be equal to h square plus r square. Okay, now h is height, and height is given 10, so it will be 10 square plus r is radius 24 square, and the what will you do? You will do the square. 10 square will be 100 and 24 square will be 576. So total will be 676. Clear? Now this 676 is the L square. This is the value of L square. But you will find out the value of L. So value of L will be 676 whole square root. Okay, 676 square root, because the square will, if you will convert, take the right hand side, so it will convert it into a square root. And what will be the square root of 676? So do this, I think it will be 26. Yes, 676, it is the square of 26. So square root of 676, it will be 26. So 26 is the value of L. This value of L. L is slant height. And if the height and radius are given in meter, so it will be also in meter. So 26 meter will be the slant height of the tent. Now in the second part, it is saying, they are saying, cost of canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square is equal to 70 rupees. So first of all, for finding the cost of required material, or cost of required to make the tent, कैनवास, कॉस्ट ऑफ कैनवास रिक्वायर. अब इस जो टेंट के टेंट के ऊपर हमें क्या लगवाना है? कैनवास लगवाना. कैनवास में मतलब कोई कैनवास कपड़ा, कोई कॉटन, कुछ भी बोल सकते हो, वो आपको यहाँ पर लगवाना है. तो उसको लगवाने के लिए आपको कितने कॉस्ट की आवश्यकता पड़ेगी? अगर 1 मीटर स्क्वायर पे कितनी कॉस्ट मिल रही है आपको? 70 रुपीज. ठीक है, 1 मीटर स्क्वायर में कितनी कॉस्ट में लगता है? 70 रुपीज में. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बेटा, कॉस्ट जो आप उसके ऊपर कोनिकल टेंट के ऊपर कैनवास लगवा रहे हो, वो किस पे लगवाओगे? उसके एरिया के ऊपर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल फाइंड आउट द एरिया, एंड नाउ विच एरिया यू विल फाइंड आउट. सो जो कैनवास लगवाओगे, वो जो कोनिकल टेंट के ऊपर जो कैनवास लगेगा, वो उसके इस वाले पार्ट पे लगेगा, ना कि सर्कुलर बेस पे. बेस तो नीचे से क्या होता है इसका? खुला हुआ कोनिकल टैंक देखा होगा आपने, कोई कैप, बर्थडे कैप देखी है, नीचे से वाला जो पार्ट होगा वो सर्कुलर. जो बेस होता है वो क्या होता है? ओपन होता है. ठीक है, बट जो ऊपर वाला पार्ट होगा उस टेंट के, उसके ऊपर तो हम कैनवास लगवाएंगे. सो वी विल फाइंड आउट द कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया. So first find the curved surface area. So it will be pi RL. Put all the values. 22/7 into R. So R is given in the question. This is 24 into L. L is slant height. We have found this is 26. Now multiply it and find out the pi is given or not given in this question. Pi is not given. Okay, so you will put the 22/7 same. Now what will you do? This is cos surface, this is curved surface area. Okay, so we will leave it here only. Okay, so this one will be the curved surface area. Okay, now you will find out the cost of canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square is this, and this curved surface area will be in the meter square. Okay, then you will cancel out and you will find out the multiplication, so you will get the solution. It will be in the meter square because this is curved surface area. Now you will write down cost of canvas of 1 meter square is equal to 70 rupees. So cost of canvas of how many meter square? This one. Okay, this is the curved surface area. जो curved surface area होगा उसी की तो हम क्या निकालेंगे? cost. So what is the surface area? So this is 22/7 multiply 24 multiply 26 and multiply it will be 70. Now find the value. So 7 से आप cancel कर सकते हो 70 को, इसलिए मैंने उसको क्या किया? multiply नहीं किया था. ठीक है, now this one will be, if when you will multiply 22, 24, 26 and 10, so you will get your answer, and your answer will be 137,280. 137,280, and this is cost. So this one will be in the rupees. So this will be the cost of the canvas of this 1 meter square, means this cost, this area. Okay, so in this question what will you find out? Beta, simple, a conical tank is given whose height is 10 meter, whose radius is 24 meter. So first you will find out the slant height. So slant height will be this one height. Okay, and for finding this height you will apply the, this one is a triangle, and you will apply the Pythagoras theorem. And in the Pythagoras theorem, according to the Pythagoras theorem, this one you know very well, the hypotenuse square will be always equal to base square plus perpendicular square. From here you can easily find out the value of L, so it will be 26 meter. Now you will find out the cost of canvas required to make the tent if the cost of 1 meter square. जो जो हमारा टेंट है उसके ऊपर हमें कैनवास लगवाना है, तो कैनवास लगवाने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल फाइंड आउट द एरिया and how much area. This part area, and this part area will be the curved surface area. So first find the curved surface area by applying pi r l, and जो एरिया होगा उस पर हमें क्या करनी है, कितनी कॉस्ट लिखी हुई है, कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 मीटर स्क्वायर इज 70 रुपीज. सो कॉस्ट ऑफ दिस 1 मीटर स्क्वायर विल बी मल्टीप्लाई बाय 70, multiply by 70 and find out the answer 1378280. Then this one will be the cost of the canvas. Is it clear? 137,280 rupees. So this one will be the cost of canvas required to make the tent. Is it clear? So this was your question number 4.